Savalega Montreal Eastern Conference Finals. I can't believe they're here. It took 14 games, back-to-back game 7s. Need a good start, baby. Don't bash. Oh, man, Carolina. They're going to be ready to go. So strap yourselves in. Carolina, Montreal, Eastern Conference Finals. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Carolina. Quick start. Pushing it. Rated me. Appreciate it, Brian, with the raid with one person. Brian started his own live stream just to raid me. Appreciate it, Brian. Thank you very much. Quick shot. Oh, no. And Carolina strikes first. I was wondering, how is this game going to go? Is the 17 days off for Carolina going to have a slow start? Or are they going to be rearing? And look at that. Immediately, Seth Jarvis jumps on a puck. Bangs it home from the freaking bumper position from the slot, and it's 1-0. Face-off won by Montreal as well. Tries to send it up. Carolina, they're going to be everywhere, man. Sebastian Aho into the middle, just falls to him. Just such a weird decision to show a tribute before the game, man. Because that's the weirdest thing. 1-0 Carolina. Suzuki out there. Cole Caulfield knifes at it. Uri Slavkovsky in the middle. Cole Caulfield and LaBoo! And Le Habitant answer right back. 1-1. Sit your asses down, Carolina. This ain't gonna be Ottawa. This ain't gonna be Philadelphia. You're up against Le Montreal Canadiens, all right? Strap yourselves in. What an answer. Cole Caulfield as well. All right, Cole. He's got himself, 4 or 5 goals now in the last 6 or 7 games, so he's come to life. And the first line getting a goal. Is it Slavkovsky? Just a little no-look floaty by Slav, and bang. Cole Caulfield makes no mistakes. Freddie Anderson could have got his paddle on that on the pass. Instead, he stays short side. Straight back by Philippe Danault, man. You can trust him to win a face-off. There you go. There you go. In alone, Major et la boue! Les Montreal Canadiens. Philippe Danault! Philippe wins that face-off in the defensive end, gets up the ice and scores a partial break. Bang. Oh, he's such a good player. Oh, he's so dependable, man. Offensive zone face-offs after an icing, or defensive zone face-offs to get your team out of their own zone, and bang. Carrier moves it up. We had a forecheck there by Carolina. Man, it was Gostisbehere. He is way behind the play. What the hell happened right there? Gostisbehere jumped up. You know what? Him and Danault kind of crossed paths at the dot, and Danault got away loose. Gostisbehere almost tripped and fell, and that was the separation that Danault needed. Feed. Who is that? That is Bolduc. No, sorry, Texier. Texier in there on Slavin. Here comes that Montreal forecheck. Look at that body check in front. There it is. Backhand. One-timer. Bang! 3-1. Il a marqué. Texier. Oh, oui. What is going on? What is going on? Barry, this is what we called, right? Texier in on Slavin. Look at that body check by Danault. Danault again. Danault, you body checking, forechecking, playmaking beast. Number 24, Philippe Danault. Fingerprints all over that goal. And the goal that he scored. Philippe Danault is ready to play, baby. Woo, Habs are locked in. 3-1. We've had 4 goals in the first 9 minutes. God damn it. Vegas and Colorado, you boring plugs. What kind of game was that last night? I should only do Montreal games, all right? They are the most exciting team to commentate in the playoffs this year, without question. Every game, it's something else, man. Quick shot on the net. That's going to be blocked when you force me to subscribe to it just so I could watch Olympic hockey. You bums. Stankoven plays it in deep off the left side. Man, Montreal wants a penalty there against Stankoven. It did look like there was a loose hand out there. No look float. Another one. Demidov, the demigod. Et la boue! Montreal is running away with this. Qu'est-ce que c'est, Carolina? Playing like shit. Playing like merde. Play la game, man. No, you know what? I don't know how to say that one. Freddie Anderson, yank him. Get him out of there, man. Demidov, he's getting better by the game. His confidence is growing. What are these breakaways? It's great. Carolina is trying to be aggressive on the forecheck. They're trying to close the gaps. Interesting. Seth Jarvis out there as well. Damn, Aho! Aho just obliterated a Montreal Canadien right there. That's a penalty? That's a penalty on Aho. What did he do? That looked like a good hit. Hang on. Did he leave his feet? Hang on. What happened? That looked like a good body check to me. Passes. Another chance. Montreal. Quick shot off the post. Oh, man. Was that Caulfield or was that Philippe Danault? Back the other way. Another partial break. That one bar in. Hang on a second here, Montreal. Damn. Was that Cole Caulfield? He hit the post. Robinson. He hits the post, but it goes in. And now it's a 2-goal game with tons of time left. I don't like that. That one scares me a little bit. Stretch feed, Cole Caulfield, snipe. Oh, he beat Freddie, but he rings the bar and then back the other way. Just end-to-end action here. The long change in the second period. I always say it, first 5 minutes of every second period. Teams are just asleep. On though, 3-on-2 rush, speed and space. Quick shot, Dobesh off his shoulder, off his helmet. Damn, man. Blue line, there you go. Beautiful job. Beautiful. That's a good breakout. Damn! Seth Jarvis in alone! Dobesh, Galeret! Damn, man, Montreal looked good on that freaking play in the offensive zone. Stretch feed, breakaway. I don't know. That pass went through 5 Montreal Canadian players at the blue line on their special teams. Montreal might just be looking at this as like, all right, we got 2 minutes. Let's not do anything dumb. We'll just tick some time off the clock. Hang on, they're going to shot here. Slavkovsky, nice save. Real nice save by Anderson. Slav was in a good spot to rip one right there. They got to stay. I mean, they're losing time. What are you doing, Carolina? Go in there and attack, man. Controlled breakout. Slavkovsky, toe drag. Whoa, what a goal! What a goal from the former first overall pick. You're right, Slavkovsky. Put it away, baby. Put it away. Shut them up. Ferme le bouche, Carolina. Oui. Ferme le bouche. Shit, I think I got it wrong. I think it's ferme le bouche. Oh, no, my call was terrible. Slavkovsky, though, has scored a goal. And he's sticking his tongue out as well. He likes it. That controlled breakout. Caden Gooley wasted like 20 seconds. And then they break it up. That long control. Forecheck them, Carolina. Forecheck him. You let Caden Gooley stand behind the net for 20 seconds. Get the line change in. And then he breaks it out and they get a freaking one-on-one. First period takes care of itself. First intermission, second intermission, that takes care of itself. Got to find things. That's why Theory of Hockey is great. Hurdle app is great. Puck Doku's been played through. We need things to talk about, man. Slavkovsky, bang. Game over. Game's been over. You're right. Slavkovsky scores again. And Les Habitants are going to win game 1. And it was my prediction, right? 17 days off for Carolina. They came out flat. I thought they looked fine in the second and third. They're obviously pushing because they're down in the game. But that first period, and Montreal converted on their chances. Game 2 is going to be a completely different story. But Montreal, for the third series in a row, they're going to win one of the first 2 games and take away home ice advantage.